Legally Blonde, the musical, is coming to Hammons Hall April 18th, and with me now is the actress starring as Elle Woods, Hannah Bonnet. Hannah, how are you?
I am doing so well. Thanks so much for having me this
Yeah,
morning.
thanks for joining me. All right, so Hannah, what is it like playing Elle Woods?
Oh my goodness, it's the absolute dream come true. It's the role of a lifetime. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, and yet the most amazing. It's great to be able to meet the fans who are all dressed up in pink and to pay homage to Laura Bell Bundy and Reese Witherspoon. It's just great. It's a timeless tale, so everybody can relate to it.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I know you touched on the word dream there for a second. Do you feel like this really has been like a dream role? Was this something that you thought of when you were younger?
It's so funny because I've always loved the movie, I've always loved the musical, but I always told people that I would never play Elle Woods, which is funny since there's a lot of blonde hair dye up in here.
Yeah.
But I I used to always say, no, oh my gosh, it's not the role for me. I'll never be in this show. I can never book this show. And even when I auditioned for this, I showed up to my callbacks in all black. I did not wear a lick of pink because I swore up and down that I wasn't going to book this job. And
Yeah.
it just comes to show what's meant for you won't pass you by. And it's always been my dream to do a national tour and to tell stories that matter. And thankfully, with this role, I get to do all of that in one.
Yeah, absolutely. And now here you are, so congratulations on that. Now, I think fans are going to want to know, okay, Hannah, can we expect to see Bruiser by your side during this show?
Of course you can. She's the absolute best little dog in the world. Her name is Hazel, but otherwise Bruiser Woods. And she's just the easiest little chihuahua you've ever met. Extremely lovable. And if you stick around on the stage door, you might be able to meet her before we get on the bus. Yeah, she's the best.
Ooh. Okay, that's a good little insight there. Now, how would you say the stage version of Legally Blonde compares to the film that everyone knows and loves?
Yes, I mean, we really take the classic elements. So, all of the pink and the glitz and the glamour. You'll hear some of your favorite lines if you're familiar with the movie. But the integrity of the story stays. It's a story about women empowerment, a story about, in today's age, the Me Too movement and how women work together against that. And so those elements are extremely important and thankfully have stayed within the musical. Of course, we have all the songs and the dancing and, the big fun numbers. And so expect to see those things. Expect to also see some modern changes that we've put in with social media and TikToks. And, you'll hear about some of your favorite celebrities. We've really tried to make it new age to a modern audience.
Okay, that sounds really exciting. Now, aside from some of the things that you've already said, what do you think audiences will really enjoy about this show the most?
Oh my goodness. You'll leave with a smile on your face. I can promise you that because you'll love one of the characters because thankfully every single person I work with is extremely talented and extremely lovable. I'm the luckiest. So you'll expect to leave, as I always like to say, hoping that you go after your own dream. This story is extremely inspiring about an underdog. And whether you're 2 years old or 102 years old, we hope that you leave knowing that if you work hard enough that you can live and accomplish your own dream.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Now, Hannah, who will this show appeal to most, or who should come see the show?
Everybody should come see the show. Of course, everybody. But, we've had people be surprised. I've had dads who bring their daughters and they're like, it was the best 2 hours of my life. I had a great time. So if you got nothing to do, we hope that you'll come on out. Of course, if you grew up with the movie, this is a great time to go out with you and your girlfriends, grab a drink, grab some dinner and come on out, but also bring your kids. It's a wonderful story and an inspirational story.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Hannah, obviously right now you're on tour with Legally Blonde, but as an actress, where do you hope to see your career go?
I always like to say that I just want to continue to tell stories that inspire. And so wherever that leads me next is I hope that the universe provides me with that. Whether that's on Broadway or on a cruise ship or on a national tour, I'm really open to anything. I'm just grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, that's a great answer. All right, well, Legally Blonde at Hammons Hall is coming April 18th. Get your tickets now, and Hannah, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, and we cannot wait to see everybody.